So hello, all my Thieves lovers and ones that want to learn about Thieves. I'm so excited you're on. I'm going to mute all of you. I love you, but I'll allow you to unmute yourself if you want to talk to me a little bit later. So use the chat. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and chat away. There's enough people on here that if I don't read it, I'm sure somebody will answer or help out if you have a question. Also, there's going to be some slides. You might want to take pictures, have a pen and paper. I'm going to share some recipes. I'm probably going to go ahead and share those with you at the end. So, especially like the recipes. So don't worry if you miss it. I'll post them in the event. Okay. Hopefully I will not have a coughing attack while we're doing this. So prayers for that would be awesome. Also, I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. Okay. So I cannot treat, diagnose, cure any disease, illness, or anything like that. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm going to be talking a lot about it out of experience, own personal experience tonight. And then just some fun things that we do with Thieves here at my house with 3 boys and a husband and a cat and a dog. And we use all the Thieves all the time. Try to finish up in about an hour, just so you know. So if you have to go, that's fine. I won't feel bad if I see you go bye-bye. And know that I'm going to post the recording so you can share it. You can rewatch it, or if you have to leave, like I said, you can watch it then. So my name is Kim Edwards. I'm a Young Living Diamond. I absolutely have been all in with Young Living for 6 years. I signed up in February of 2013. Thieves was in my starter kit. It was one of the very first oils I ever had an experience with and got really awesome results and never stopped using it. My boys put Thieves on the bottom of their feet every single morning, and so do I. It is literally a ritual that we will never stop doing. And you'll know why here in a little bit when we start explaining all of the amazing things that Thieves does for you. It's something that should be in your daily regimen. No, you will not get too used to having Thieves. It's great for you. It's healthy for you. Hey, there is another Kim. Hi, Kim. So yes, I am doing this thing and I love Thieves. We have so many amazing Thieves products that we could probably do an entire class on each individual thing and educating you on all the toxins that are in all the other junk that you could buy and why you would want to buy this, but I'm not even going to go there in full detail. I am going to kind of go over a little bit of it, but not all of it. So why Thieves? What's the deal with Thieves? Well, Young Living's proprietary Thieves Essential Oil blend was inspired by the legend of 4 15th century French thieves who formulated and wore a special aromatic combination of clove, rosemary, and other botanicals, which our blend is clove, rosemary, lemon, eucalyptus, and cinnamon. And that they believe provided protection while they were robbing. French authorities recognized, and they were robbing the dead and dying. French authorities recognized that there was such value in this mixture that upon the thieves' capture, they received a more merciful punishment on condition that they would give the ingredients and their secret formula. Young Living's one-of-a-kind Thieves blend can be found in all of our Thieves products. And like I said, it has those 5 oils in it. To me, it smells like Christmas. And, but in reality, it is a powerhouse. It has got so much, those oils together do so much amazing things for us. I think it's so cool that as we are cleaning our house, we're actually getting healthier. Like, who would have ever thought that was possible without doing some crazy DUI and having to get like DIY, right? Yeah. And have to buy all the ingredients. Excuse me, I can't speak today. Okay, I'm going to share with you some amazing slides. To use the chat, you'll want to go ahead and if you're on your phone, it's a little bit harder to find, or you can kind of go, if you're on your computer, it's easier to find for me, but I'm going to go ahead and open that up real quick so I don't miss anything if you guys are talking to me. Okay. All right. Again, use the chat if you have a question or anything because I cannot see your face. Okay, so the power of thieves is so awesome. We talked about the history of thieves and why it's named what it's named and why it's come about. Let me tell you, there's all kinds of counterfeits out there. There's all kinds of different blends that are trying to be the same but are not the same because they are not Young Living. So their oils are not the same, and whatever they call it, it's never going to do as much good as our Thieves does. So you can buy Thieves in the 15 mil, excuse me, or you can buy it in the 5 mil Vitality, or you can get it free this month in the 5 mil. So there's lots of uses for Thieves. Like I said, we put it on the bottom of our feet every day. If our immune systems are compromised, we're going to use Thieves on the bottom of our feet every 30 minutes. Early and often, friends. Early and often. Thieves is known to help to boost your healthy immune system. It's helped to helps your body fight off whatever it is it's trying to do. And that is amazing. And so you've got to use it often. Thieves Vitality, you can put in a capsule with a carrier oil. You can make Thieves tea, which is absolutely delish with some warm, good water. A drop of lemon, a drop of Thieves, and maybe a little bit of honey. It's amazing. It helps to soothe your throat, makes you feel better. You be careful with Thieves. It's a hot oil. So make sure that you're using a carrier oil with your Thieves, whether you're taking it internally or putting it on your skin. Thieves with the carrier oil is great on your spine. It's great just with a carrier on your throat if you're needing that support. There's lots of recipes and different things that you can do to help in support of, excuse me, do this, okay. Oh, no, go away. Okay. Anyway, there's lots of, oh, this really skipped ahead, sorry. Okay, what am I doing? All right, we're starting over. Sorry. Here we are. Okay, so lots of recipes to make throat sprays and all kinds of amazing stuff. But I'm going to go over some hacks and DIYs for all the other products. Then you can decide if you really want to use the Thieves that, you know, is in your little bottle to do all those things. Number one is our Thieves Cleaner. You can buy the Thieves Cleaner in a ginormo bottle. It is 64 ounces to last you forever. It's a lot. You can make 64 bottles of all-purpose cleaner, or you can use, you know, what's literally on the back of the bottle and use the dilution according to what you're doing. So there's different dilutions. There's heavy degreasing. There's light degreasing. You can do glass. You can literally clean every single thing in your house, including upholstery, carpet spots, every single thing with this Thieves Cleaner. This is amazing because, for one, it's plant-based, okay? It's completely healthy. It's completely okay for your baby, for your pet, for you to be around it. If you have, asthma, or you have, things going on that you have health issues, it's okay. This isn't like a cleaner that you would traditionally think of a cleaner being. It's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to help you. And as you are ditching all of the bleach and the other, chemicals that are too long of a name for me to even pronounce, as you're ditching all those, you are helping your body's load of chemicals to be relieved a little bit. And then you're using the Thieves and it's not hurting you at all. So that is huge, huge, huge. I was so thrilled when I realized that I could buy this one concentrate bottle, either the big or this, and use it for everything and not have to do it DIY, not have to figure out a different recipe for all the different things. Literally, this bottle does it all. And this bottle will really do everything we're going to talk about tonight as far as cleaning goes. But there are some other elements that Young Living has helped out and put in place so you don't have to use all of your Thieves Cleaner. But your Thieves Cleaner will do so many things. It will clean your toilets. It will clean your grout. It will clean mold and mildew. It's great for that. Thieves actually digests the mold and mildew. Not like bleach where it just kills the outside of the mold spore, and then the mold comes back. You ever use bleach and you're like, why does this mold keep coming back? That's happened to me before. Not with Thieves. Not with Thieves. It actually kills it and digests the mold spore. It doesn't leave a dead spore behind. So that is huge. That's really huge for people with allergies that are very sensitive to mold. And I mean, mold's disgusting. We don't need it. It's great for, like I said, all the spots, all the good stuff. So we get this free this month when we place our Essential Rewards order for enough PV. And that's a big deal because you always need an extra of Thieves Cleaner. It's important. You can't ever have too much. Never. So this is a great recipe. I have a couple of recipes for you with Thieves Cleaner. This is a great recipe for Thieves Cleaning Wipes. You can get a paper towel. You cut the paper towel in half, put it in a jar. You can buy these jars. Hobby Lobby has them. Any kind of like home goods store, they have these jars that you can buy. Marshall's, TJ Maxx, they're these cute like big fat jars with the lids, okay? Make sure it seals good. So if it has a twist top, make sure it has like a little rubber casing in the inside. Or you can find one that has more like a push cork kind of thing. So just make sure of that if you're not going to use them up quickly because they will dry out. And if they dry out, that's okay. You can just add some more water, but still. And so in a separate bowl, you mix all the stuff and then you pour it over your wipes and there you go. And so you can use these to clean your toilets and your sinks and all your stuff, your countertops and all that stuff around your house. So especially if you're like addicted, I used to be to those Clorox pull wipe thingies. I used to, because I live with boys and boys are disgusting. And so sometimes you need wipes. So it's awesome. Here's a great natural alternative to bleach. If you're like I used to be, addicted to bleach, and you had to have bleach, and you felt like if you didn't have bleach, your house wasn't clean, here you go. So this is a DIY. You do have to actually mix this up, but it's a good amount, okay? So this is like 4 cups of stuff, and you don't need a lot. You only use a little bit. You can use this in your whites, in your washer. You can use this to clean, you know, your white tubs and things like that. It works very, very well, and I love it, and everybody needs to use it. This is a recipe for a stain stick, or you can make it in a spray, okay? This is great to keep in your laundry room at all times. So when you're getting ready to put that load of laundry in the washer and it is disgusting, or your kid had put, you know, spaghetti sauce all over the front, and you didn't pre-spray it with sometimes I just pre-spray with Thieves Spray, just a made-up one that I have in the bath or in the laundry room. But this works really, really good to spot something that literally is hard to get out. A cap full of Thieves Cleaner, equal parts of the laundry soap, 10 drops lemon, and 10 drops Thieves. And you combine it in a roller bottle or a spray, and then you can like spot it. You can also put that in your purse, especially if you have toddlers and that kind of thing, and take it with you or you're traveling. Use it immediately, and it'll help make sure that as soon as you throw that piece of laundry in the washer, it's going to come out. So let's talk about Thieves. Let me see if I have some extra notes on the side for y'all that I want to make sure I don't miss. Thieves Veggie Wash and Fruit Wash. I know, like, sometimes I thought, well, I never thought that just rinsing my fruits and vegetables was okay, because I knew that there was like some sort of, you know, film on them or whatever. So a lot of times I would put like a pump of all natural dish soap in the water or whatever before I started using the fruit and veggie wash. Sometimes I would put Thieves Cleaner, a cap of Thieves Cleaner, in a sink of water and kind of soak my fruits and vegetables. And then I graduated finally to using the Thieves Veggie Wash. I don't know if it had just come out or what the deal was, because, you know, sometimes it takes a while to really start getting all the stuff in your home all the time. So I will tell you that I will never go use anything else. It's so gentle and it's light and it's easy that this you get free this month. So it'll be a great opportunity for you to try it and use it. It's got directions right on the back of how to use it, how long to soak, rinse with water. This is an awesome, awesome product to have in your home. Even if you're buying organic, you still need to wash your fruits and vegetables. You don't know what they were riding with on the way over to the store. You don't know who touched them, coughed on them, or what. You don't know what parasites have connected themselves to those leaves or that fruit and vegetable. And this is great. Did you know that Thieves helps to eliminate parasites? So this is awesome to have and to use on a regular basis. So make it easier for yourself, okay? When you get home from the grocery store, don't just shove the stuff, even though it seems a lot easier, don't just shove the stuff in the refrigerator. Fill your sink right then and there. Move your dishes out of the way if you have some. I always do. Plug it up, fill your sink, and start putting your stuff in there. Use a colander for cherry tomatoes, blueberries, that kind of thing, because they'll be floating all over the place. And or a veggie bag, a mesh bag is awesome too. And then let them soak while you put the rest of the stuff away. Rinse it very good and move on. Rinse it, dry it, put it in your fridge, and you're good to go. Then you can eat all the things. Something that I have found with using the Thieves Fruit and Veggie Spray is that the stuff lasts longer. Like, I feel like it does not, like, grow mold quicker or anything like that. So, That's awesome. Also, the Thieves, if you want more information about this, we actually did a great promo class, and I talked about this, but it has the Digest blend in it as well, which is really great for the parasites and preserving our fruits and vegetables. So you can go back and watch that later if you want to. If you don't know where it is, just ask and we'll help. So let's move on to the spray. So the Thieves Spray. Some of you might be wondering what this is and why would you want it, or is it really worth it? Yes, it is. This is worth it. Although you could probably make your own spray, I don't want to. I don't want to make my own spray, and I don't have to worry about it not being the right consistency or whatever. This Thieves all-purpose like spray, I don't know if it's called all-purpose, but it works so well for all things hard surfaces, and I never go anywhere without it in my purse, especially if I'm traveling. So I'll spray toilet seats. Yeah, and it's super cinnamony, so everybody's like, what is that smell? And at least it's not a bad smell. So it's in the bathroom, and they're saying it's a good smell, so that's good. So I spray the toilet seat. It dries really, really fast. So sometimes you don't even have to wipe it, which is weird. But also, I don't sit on it, though, because it might be spicy. I use it as hand purifier if we don't have any, or maybe I ran out of hand purifier and I just don't have any in my purse. We spray our hands, rub them together, good to go. I spray restaurant tables. I know I'm psycho. I spray lots of things. And especially when I'm traveling, I'll spray literal like doorknobs. If I walk into a hotel, I'm spraying doorknobs. I'm spraying toilet handles. If Cooper's with me, I'm spraying every stinking thing. This stuff works so good. And because it has alcohol in it, it dries. So unlike the, Thieves Cleaner where you spray and then you wipe, this you can basically spray and it dries, unless you spray a lot and then you need to wipe it. Or if you're spraying like your table that you're about to sit down at, you might want to grab a napkin and wipe it or whatever. So this is awesome and everybody needs it. It works really well and you got to take it with you everywhere you go. Thieves Wipes. We talked about a DIY for wipes. These are great for travel. These little wipes are handy. They're great if you know like a restaurant table or something like that. They're great to take with you. I keep these in my Zydo bag, the hand cradle, so I don't use them all the time. But if I notice someone's kind of germophobic or I've had a lot of people have their hand on the hand cradle, I'll go ahead and wipe it off and then let the next person put their hand on the hand cradle. So there's these. They're very, very helpful to have. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. We're going to start with the automatic dishwasher powder. I love this. Love it, love it, love it, but I can't use it in my dishwasher. Some of us have crazy weird water and it creates a hard, like lime type film on our dishes, okay? Not everybody. It's just a very small few. I just happen to be one of them, the lucky ones that don't get to use this the way that it was intended to just put a scoop in and use. Instead, I use something else, but I use this to scrub anything that needs scrubbing. So I used to be crazy about Comet, okay? This is my new Comet, and let me tell you, you do not need hardly any at all. A little tiny, there's a scooper that comes in here, maybe a fourth of the scooper. This is unopened, so I'm not going to open it, but the scooper is just a little, you just need a little tiny bit. You could put it in your sink and use your scrubber. You can scrub pots and pans with it. Oh my gosh, it works so good. You can scrub your toilets You can scrub any stained porcelain. It's great for scrubbing grout. All you need is a little, I'll put some in like a little glass bowl with an old toothbrush and just scrub the grout that way with a wet toothbrush. Works so, so good. So this is a gem to have, and it will last you forever. Like once you buy this, maybe you get it free with your points. Maybe you decide to add it to your ER order this month or next. It'll last you forever because you only need a little bit. Next is the Thieves dish soap. So I put the hand purifier, when you buy the large hand purifier, you get a pump. And I put the pump on my dish soap. I do that because I have teenage boys that help me do dishes, and I don't trust them. Actually, everything that they own from Young Living, their shampoo and their conditioner and their body wash and their lotion, all have pumps on them because I don't trust that they are going to make sure that they don't use too much. So this is awesome if you love suds. I'm sorry, this isn't very sudsy. I'm going to give you a recipe here in a second that's going to help you feel more suds and extend the life of your free bottle this month or when you buy it every month. I do not dilute it all the time. When I do, I really don't see a difference. I probably should be diluting it, but I don't, and just because I'm lazy, but I should. Either way, when I buy this and I look at the comparison at the store and I see what other natural dish soaps have in them and then also how much they cost, I'm still happy with this not diluted, honestly. I still love it. It's just the same. I get points back when I buy it on my ER. I usually buy 2 a month just to make sure I don't run out. But honestly, it takes us a lot longer to go through it than that. Maybe about 1 a month, depending on what we're doing. And it's amazing. Like, it cleans so good. It cuts grease, and it you don't have to worry about eating off of food or using a pan that's been washed with some chemical and it being porous, and then you turning around and, you know, putting your food on it. And so I love knowing that everything that we wash, silverware and otherwise, has been cleaned by Thieves and nothing chemical in it. That's important to me. And so I love it, love it, love it. And I can't believe we're getting it free. I think it's really awesome because any of you that haven't tried it, it's so good. Uh-oh, they didn't give me a laundry soap. Hold on. And by they, I mean Benjamin and Cooper. When you get your laundry soap, it comes in a box like this. I have stash upstairs. I have this little cart that I keep all my extra Thieves products in, just for like household stuff. It's just got laundry soap and Thieves Cleaner and that kind of stuff for cleaning and stuff. And then I have a whole nother section for like supplements and all that. So you'll get it like this. It's pretty heavy, which is an amazing reason for having While Go, because you don't have to pay for the shipping for that. And this is what it looks like. So you get 64 normal washes out of this. I never use more than the half a cap that it asks me to use, ever, ever, ever. It does such an amazing job. If I ever need a boost, I'll go to my Thieves Cleaner and put a cap of Thieves Cleaner in the spot that would allow me to put bleach. And sometimes I add 5 drops of lemon. If I have like a whole load of white towels and they're really stinky and I really want them clean, I'll do that. But most of the time, just the half cap or even less than that is plenty for a regular load of laundry. And we do a lot of laundry around here. So I love it. We do not use fabric softener. I use oils and dryer balls, and I love it. I'm so excited that I don't have to make anything. I will tell you this, there's a lot of stuff going around about diluting your laundry soap. Can I give you my honest opinion? You really don't need to. If you use less of the soap and you're getting the results you need, why would you spend the time buying these big containers, diluting all this laundry soap, when you could just do it as you go? And really, every load kind of is its own special thing, you know? I don't know. I'm a mom, and I've been a mom for 26 years. And when I go to do, you know, a dark load, sometimes it's got more delicate things in it. It's, you know, it's every load is different. If I've got a load that I'm like, this is disgusting, these are work towels, these are work clothes, we were out doing this or that. When Harvey hit last year and we had flooding, we didn't personally flood, but we were helping people gut their homes with mold and mildew. I used Thieves laundry soap. I used a teaspoon of baking soda. I used a capful of Thieves and 10 drops lemon in every load that I did. So, but you wouldn't do that for every load. Most of my loads are just a half a cap of the cleaner, of the laundry soap. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you want to dilute it, more power to you. I just don't find the real reason why we want to do that. To me, it just seems like a lot of work. So here's how you would take your Thieves and split it up. Now, I wouldn't suggest going and buying 3 of these, you know, big bottles. It's just to show you can make 3 out of one of these. So what I would do is get a mason jar and empty 2/3 of this. That's what I do. 2/3 of this bottle of Thieves dish soap into the mason jar. And then I add a little bit of my baking soda. I use a funnel. I add the baking soda. I use an old chopstick. Stir it up really, really good in there. This recipe, it says to add the baking soda to hot water first and then add it. Smart idea. And then you get your water really, really hot. You slowly fill it. And then I just kind of do this until it's all mixed up, and it works great. So the baking soda can help give you a little bit of extra foam, I think, lathering up, but that doesn't really seem to bother me too much, so it's up to you. But you can literally get 3 bottles out of that, especially if you find yourself just plowing through a bottle of dish soap. You probably need to dilute it. You're probably using way too much anyway. Okay, so this is a really awesome recipe I like. Just a little hack. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. So you can do any of you use one of those dish scrubbies? It's a great way to, again, not waste, use as you go. You can combine 1 thick squirt, which is about a tablespoon. That's the way I like to do recipes. Of the dish soap, 2 or 3 capfuls of the Thieves household cleaner, and then water into the scrub. You probably could use less of the household cleaner if you wanted to. And this is to wipe down your shower, grout, and tile. You could use this for anything. You can use this for dishes. You could use it for whatever you wanted. That would be fine, because guess what? It's non-toxic. So we can use it, right? Okay, so Thieves hands. You get this precious, awesome Thieves hand soap this month free as well. Isn't that so cool? It's foaming, it smells so good, and it's so great for you. You also, or no, that you don't also, but you get that free. So we'll talk about that first. Hand soap. Guys, hand soap nowadays is not what it used to be. Hand soap equals danger because there are so many chemicals and so much junk. Anything, especially antibacterial, contains triclosan, which has been known to do all kinds of crazy stuff, okay? Chemicals in your hand soaps, it only takes a few seconds for that hand soap, foaming or whatever it says, whatever it is or whatever it says, and most of the time we don't even know what it is, right? It has no label whatsoever. We just stick our hands under there like, ooh, we're doing a good job because we're washing our hands. It only takes a few seconds to soak straight into our bloodstream, into our skin, and then get to our bloodstream. All it does when we use toxic hand soap is build up that toxic overload in our bodies. And I'll give you a couple reasons why not to use it. Antibacterial soaps are more effective, are no more effective than regular soap, or no more effective than what I do. Rinse my hands, grab some paper towels, dry my hands, and then use my hand purifier if I am out of the house. Antibacterial soaps have the potential to cause an antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Not good. Antibacterial soaps also act as an endocrine disruptor. Girls, do we really need any more issues in the hormone area? No, we are bombarded daily, all day long with issues, trying to, with things, trying to give us endocrine issues and estrogen dominance and all that stuff. So we don't need any of that extra stuff. Every little thing that we can keep away from us is better for us. And also exposure to triclosan is proved to increase the chance of allergies, including peanuts and hay fever, and they lower immune systems. Another study found evidence that triclosan interfered with muscle contractions in human cells. This is especially concerning given other findings that the chemical can penetrate the skin, enter the bloodstream more easily than originally thought. And that was on PubMed.gov. A 2008 survey, for instance, found triclosan in the urine of 75% of the people that it tested. Holy cow. And so I tell my kids, do not use hand soap, okay? You only use the hand soap at home or Auntie's house or at another home that we trust that has Young Living, because guess what? Even the stuff that says that it is all natural, it's not. It's not. Read the ingredients. Look the ingredients up, guys. It's not, okay? So this is a great gift from Young Living to you this month. Use it. Fall in love with it. There are some recipes to duplicate it. Sometimes I do that. Or you can buy the refill and refill all of your little hand soaps around your house, and you're good to go. We even bring it when we travel. If we're going to stay somewhere overnight, we bring a Thieves hand soap. So great thing to do is when you get your Thieves hand soap, it has that little cap on it. Keep that cap. Don't throw it away, because I'll show you. So you'll get this, and then you'll get the pump. Keep this cap, okay? Especially if you're going to travel with this. That way, just put it in your drawer or whatever, and then when you go to travel, you take the pump off, release all the stuff. You can rinse it real good, put it in a Ziploc bag, and then put the cap on here, put it in a Ziploc bag, and you can travel with it, okay? So that's what I do. Thieves Hand Purifier is amazing. It now comes in the brand new starter kit. It's known to work up to 3 hours after you put it on your hands. So I don't like to wait till we're leaving the museum for my kid to put his fingers in his mouth and possibly get something in the middle of the time that we're there. I just put it on before we go. I put it on again after we are leaving. So use your Thieves Hand Purifier for everything all the time. I keep it in my purse. All of my kids have a small one. Hey, look, here's Booker Edwards right here. Everybody has their name on theirs. Sometimes they make them back around or whatever. Going to camp, going to school, going to work. I'm going to make sure you have one. And then I refill it with the big ones because it's just more reasonably priced that way. And I use the pump for all my other stuff. So it all works out. Works out well. And I missed the bar soap. I actually don't have the bar soap. We used our last bar soap. So, but it is awesome. All right. So let's talk about oral hygiene. Thieves is amazing for oral hygiene. And don't roll your eyes at me about buying another expensive toothpaste and, you know, blah, blah, blah. I used to think that way. I'm like, why would I buy, you know, Thieves toothpaste or another MLM toothpaste or some fancy whatever when literally I'm just brushing my teeth, okay? And I can buy a more natural one at Walmart. It's not as expensive. Let me tell you something, my friends. Do your research. Because even the ones that say they're natural, they aren't. You have to know the heart of the company. You have to know that you know that what you're using is the real deal. And so you are with Young Living. So we have 3 amazing toothpastes. We have them all, and we have extras of them all, so we don't run out because everybody likes a different one. And so I just make sure that I literally have these on every single order, and we never run out, and we never have too much. We just use it all the time. We also give it away if someone's staying the night and they didn't bring I always have extra toothbrushes and extra toothpaste. So you can also buy the toothpaste in the small 2 ounces for travel too. The toothpaste is awesome because, let me tell you this, it's fluoride free, it's chemical free. Fluoride is one of the most, it is highly toxic, okay? It's highly toxic. I always opt out for the fluoride with my kids. I'm seriously not kidding. I don't care what the dental hygienist thinks of me because I said no, it is highly toxic. You type in fluoride side effects and you will have more information than you even know what to do with about how toxic it is. It can cause so many problems in your bones, your teeth. It can cause neurological development issues. It's in our tap water, okay? So we need to be very careful of fluoride. And one of the biggest ways is our toothpaste. We should be brushing our teeth, you know, twice a day at least. And this is a great way to make sure you're doing what you need. Not only are you eliminating fluoride, but you are making your teeth healthier. Did you know that your cavities can heal? We were never taught that, were we? But they can. Research that. And you will find all kinds of data about how your teeth were made to heal. What do you think they did back in Bible times or back in way before that? They just had cavities and had to deal with it? No. They ate different. They did things different. And their cavities healed. So even our teeth were made to heal themselves. But we have to give them what they were craving. And that is nutrients and things that are going to keep the bacteria and stuff away. Thieves is awesome for that. Also, we have Thieves Floss and Thieves Mouthwash. Did you know that our mouthwash actually has colloidal silver in it. It has silver in it. That is healing in itself. That is awesome. So you can actually look up a bunch of different recipes for our Thieves mouthwash. You can gargle with it. You can make sprays with it. It is awesome for oral hygiene. And I mean, it helps a lot. I have so many testimonies to tell you about oral hygiene, but I don't have time tonight. Just if you have any kind of abscess or issues with your teeth, now is the time to start making sure that they're getting what they need. Look up oil pulling, okay? Use your Thieves mouthwash every day, noon and night, morning, noon, and night. Use the floss every morning and night, and use the toothpaste. You will get amazing results, and your dentist will know it, and you will know it, because you will feel so much better. And do you know that when your teeth and your gums are doing great and feeling great and are healthy, the rest of your body is going to be doing better too? That's huge, okay? So get that on your order if you haven't yet. It's important. Thieves mints, lozenges, or however you say that. I always get it wrong. Lozenges, I don't know. And cough drops. I'm using a lot of the cough drops now. We can actually say they're cough drops now because they're FDA approved. They are must-haves. Sometimes they're out of stock, so I always make sure I have a couple of bags under my cabinet because I don't want to be without them, and I don't want any other junk in my mouth as far as a cough drop goes. So let's talk about Young Living's Thieves Essential Rewards Kit. Did you know that you can actually order on your Essential Rewards this amazing kit for cheaper price? Its retail value is $201, but if you put it on your Essential Rewards order, it's only $115. You get 2 Thieves, you get 1 mouthwash, you get hand soap, 2 hand purifiers, 2 hand soaps, 2 hand purifiers, 2 Thieves sprays, 1 toothpaste, and a 15 ml of Thieves. That's amazing for $115. Plus, when you add to, and you get points back on that, right? When you're on Essential Rewards. And if you reach 300 PV on your Essential Rewards this month, if you haven't done it yet, then you also get, in conjunction, an Orange Vitality, a Thieves 5 ml, the dish soap, the Veggie soap, the hand soap, Kunzia 5 ml of oil, and the Thieves Cleaner. Plus, you get these two super cute. I already opened my other ones and have been using them. The 2 Young Living branded, really awesome, little all-purpose microfiber towels, and they work so good. So good, and they're so cute. And so you get that free with your order this month. So that means double the stuff for all the spring cleaning. So what is Essential Rewards? It is your monthly wellness box, right? We're not doing this just for the heck of it. We're not doing it with a poverty mindset and going, well, I can't afford that. And then we're turning around and we're going to Walmart or we're going to Target and we're spending $150 on laundry soap and dish soap and different cleaners and all of the plugins and all that, candles and all that. Stop it. Stop all that. Just stop it. Stop spending your money there where it's messing with your hormones. And if you're like me, you were having horrible PMS and didn't know why. It's sucking up your money and it's keeping you from being healthy, and you could be spending that money at your own store every month, getting the things that you know are making you happier, healthier, living longer, feeling better, sleeping better. While you're awake, you're energized, you're feeling good. That is huge. Nothing can buy that. Nothing can. No amount of money can compare to that. So when you're building your Essential Rewards order every month and you're getting it to your door every month, think about the things that you can ditch and switch, how you can kick those toxins out and get the good stuff in. This is Young Living's more concentrated. You'll use it a lot less, okay, in less amounts. And so you're going to change your order every month, right? So that's awesome that we are able to do that. We can change our order every month. We can get discounted Essential Rewards kits on our Essential Rewards order. We can change the date around whatever time of month that you want it. And if something comes up, maybe you have to change it. That's awesome. You can earn free monthly products and loyalty rewards. So when you're on it 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 1 year, you get a free gift. You just get an oil in a little card that says, thank you for being loyal in your order. So some that we've gotten is a Breathe Again Roll-On, 5 ml of Thieves, some peppermint, all stuff we're going to use, right? And love, love, love. You earn points back. Excuse me. So from 1 to 3 months, you earn 10% back. So every time you spend $100, you get $10 back. Every time you spend $300, you get $30 in points that you can use for free product. That could be makeup. That could be Seedlings, our baby line. It could be our pet care line. It could be shampoo and conditioner. Whatever it is that you're ready to ditch and you want to use those free points for, you can use them for. At 4 to 24 months, it's 20%. So you spend 300 PV, okay, you are doing your stuff and you've stopped spending over here so you can start using it over here. You're getting 80 points back. 60 points back. 60. If you're at 20%, you spend 300 PV, you're getting 60 points back for free stuff. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of lemon and lavender and Thieves to replace your kit, or that's a lot of new products that maybe you want to try and get into your home. And then at 25 months, you get 25% back. Huge, huge. You can cancel at any time, but why would you? If you're using this stuff, it's a minimum of 50 PV a month. That's a Thieves and a orange and a lemon. That's, a lavender and a peppermint. I mean, we know we're going to go through that stuff, right? It's like going to Kroger to buy your almond milk and having a coupon in your pocket for almond milk, but not using it. Essential Rewards is like a no-brainer. It's awesome, awesome. I don't know how they do it. But then when you're on Essential Rewards and you are, faithfully getting your wellness box and you're really in that mode, that on top of it, they give you those promos. And some of those are $200 and $300 worth of product. So you're spending $300, you're getting $200 or so worth of free product, plus you're getting 60 to 75 points back in points. We look at that, we look at the laundry soap and we go, oh my gosh, that might be a lot to spend on 64 loads, but it's non-toxic. It's completely clean. It's completely plant-based. There's no side effects associated with this being on your skin all day long. And if you think about the points back and you think about the free product you get on top of that, you're basically cutting the cost in half. And so worth it. So worth it. So worth it. I don't know if you know, but we have, better than Amazon Prime, we have While Go. So you can sign up for the $59 a year or the $129 a year and get free shipping. So on your account, if you just want your Essential Rewards orders to ship for free, you can spend $59 and you'll get 13, not 12, but 13 Essential Rewards orders for free sent to you. And that could be as heavy as you want it to be. So it could be all the laundry soap and Thieves bottles. And it's going to save you literally hundreds of dollars. It's already saved our family hundreds and hundreds of dollars on shipping. And then there's the While Go $129. You get 12 ER orders for free and 24 quick orders. So for instance, when you have those points saved up, or like right now, which I'm about to talk about, you get, you know, the information about an end of the month promotion. Well, you're going to want to make an order, and you're going to want it to be a quick order. And these orders are shipped, these Wild Goat orders are shipped priority. So it's first on the list. Within a couple of days, you're going to get your stuff, and you didn't have to pay for shipping. Or what about when November comes around and we've got all those Black Friday sales and all that awesome stuff? It's very easy to get caught up in it and, you know, place your order, and then before you know it, you want to place another order. Or what about you do a Zyto scan, okay, and it says you need this, this, and this, and you need it right now. You can do that with your Wild Go, pay $10, and they will overnight it to you. So it's a great program. It's awesome to have. They're still doing the promotional pricing of $59 and $129. I heard that it's eventually going to go up, but I don't know when that is. So it's a great opportunity now to jump on that, get your stuff for free, get your shipping for free, and take advantage of it. It's going to save you so much. If you did all 36 shipments at $129, I think it comes out to, now I have to see because I don't know exactly. Yeah, $3.58 for a shipment. And that could be 2, 3, 4 boxes. It's the order. So however many boxes that come or whatever, $3.58. You can't beat that. So get on it. Get on it. So did you know that they announced today at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. our time, the March flash sale? It's awesome. So you can get another diffuser who doesn't need another diffuser, okay? This is quick order only. Another diffuser for, and some oils, peppermint tangerine and purification for only $70, okay? Like $65 alone usually for the Desert Mist diffuser. And then the promotional items are Excite, which is an amazing oil that we never get to buy. I bought 3 today. The oil that we did get free in a promotion and we're told we probably couldn't buy it, but there was some left for $130. But look at the ingredients of the Higher Unity. I meant to grab it and read it to you tonight, but I forgot it downstairs. And I have just a little bit that I've been holding on to, so I bought another one of those today. And then Ylang Ylang, my love, Ylang Ylang. I added 2 more of those, even though I got 4 last month. I added 2 more because it's supposed to be out of stock until winter of 2019. And I don't know if I can wait that long, and what if something happens. And I love Ylang Ylang. It's one of my favorite oils. I cannot live without. Helps to calm me. It's great for helping with healthy blood pressure, and I love it, love it, love it. I can't live without it, and so I made sure that we stocked up. But these are available while supplies last. As you can see, we weren't even supposed to be able to purchase these, so they opened it up and they said, here you go while supplies last. So don't be sad, and don't say that nobody told you if you go to buy them and they're gone. As of right now, as far as I know, everything's still in stock. So take advantage of that while you have a chance. It's quick order only. So if you already did your Essential Rewards order this month, which you probably already did, that's great. Now this is a quick order. And make sure you get to that 300 PV because you will get, again, the Thieves products and oils. You won't get the Thieves Cleaner, and I'm not sure about whatever else, but you definitely don't want to miss out on getting those freebies again. Like, why not, right? Bonnie said, my granddaughter works in a daycare, and I use my points to keep her stocked on Ninksha. Oh my gosh, so smart. No illness since she started using it 4 months ago. Yeah, we have that same, I gotta get out of this. Let me see. We have a same testimony like that. with Ningxia, and I love it. And I love hearing that as well, because wow, that means so much, you know, like to know that your kids are feeling better. We send, especially if our immune systems are down, you know, we don't do the whole doctor's note thing. So a lot of times I'll go to visit like Cooper at school just to take off his socks and shoes, oil his feet, oil his spine. I bring him a couple packs of Ningxia. We've had some teachers that kind of stuck their nose up, but I've never had anybody say, get out, you know. So you do what you got to do. And those Ningxia packets are really easy, and you'll be surprised how many kids love it, like fall in love with it. So I love that. And, you know, it's just like anything too, just like the Thieves on the bottom of the feet every morning. My kids, it's the routine. Like they just don't put their socks on until they've put the Thieves on their feet. And I think that's awesome. Of course, I had to get them into that routine, but once they're in it, they're in it. And they themselves too also see the results, which is huge. So thank you so much. I went 1 minute over. Thank you so much for being on tonight. I hope that you learned a lot. I hope that the recipes were helpful. I tried to pick the easiest ones because I am not a DIY girl. And I just feel like I don't have time to make all the things. Yes, these roll on, which I forgot to talk about because I didn't have a slide for it. This Thieves roll-on is awesome to give. Now, we don't use this on our feet. We literally use straight Thieves with a roller figment on our feet, but this is great for the spine. It's great for traveling with, you know, like, but this is a great gift because people understand this. Like, people get the Thieves roll-on because they don't have to do anything. They just, you know, roll it on. So, yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, so I'll share the recording with you later, and I just love you all so much. Thank you for being on tonight, and happy thieving. Bye, guys.